welcome back to Bougie Doll Life. Today we're going to be working on the Bay Area room inside my cardboard dollhouse. So I want to go ahead and add a shelf to the side over here, and I would like to add some seating areas by the windows. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. With this long piece of foam board that measures about 14 by 12 inches, I'm going to start by adding the bottom piece to the bottom right here. So I'm going to go ahead and take a strip of foam board. This measures about the 12 inches out, and I'm going to go ahead and glue it straight across right here. To the bottom, I'm going to do the same at the top right above here. And add another strip going straight down the middle and also I'm going to glue it to the bottom and the top so we can have a middle column for the shelf. And now I'm going to go ahead and add 2 more strips to the side to close off the shelf. I'm gonna add one to this side and then one to the other side. I'm going to be adding some shelves, so I cut some strips of foam board and I'm just going to fit them wherever I want the shelves to be. My shelf, so I'm going to go ahead and glue it into the room. We're going to work on the bench. So for the bench, I'm going to use a bottom of a Velveeta box. So I'm going to take this part and then I cut a little piece of another Velveeta box to measure to go in the little corner to go around the bay window. So I'm going to go ahead and hot glue this together. To go ahead and cover this, so I'm going to go ahead and cover this with my marble contact paper. Alright, so I went ahead and covered the whole seating area with this marble contact paper, except for the side that's not going to be showing because I'm going to be gluing that down. This side's not going to be showing, but it was just appropriate to just go all the way around with the wrapping paper. So now we got to go ahead and make a cushion so this could be more softer for the dolls. I went ahead and took a cereal box and I traced out the pattern for the sofa. So I'm going to cut this out and we're going to use this to do our cover with the cushion. Now I'm just going to take some fluff and pretty much break it apart and just go ahead and glue it around the whole L shape of the sitting area. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. The fluff, I'm going to take this white fabric and go ahead and cover this whole area and tuck it under and hot glue it. Covered it all with the fabric, and when I flip it over, it's a cushion. So now I'm going to go ahead and glue it to the seating area that we made right here. So we're going to go ahead and glue it. Glue down the cushion. So now I'm going to glue this seat into the room. I'm going to be making some NoSew pillows. So I'm just going to go ahead and glue this fabric all the way around the edges and then go ahead and fill it with fluff and seal it with hot glue and then just cut it even to make it look nicer. So that's my NoSew pillow method. So I also got this fabric from Temu. I did do a Temu haul where I showed my sewing supplies. I'll put what the video looks like right there in the corner of the screen, and you guys can check it out on my channel. So let's go ahead and make some pillows. done, and I'm going to go ahead and put it in the room, and then I'm going to add some things to the shelf, and then I'll show you guys the overall view of the bay window area of the dollhouse. Shelf area in the dollhouse. It is a little empty right now, but I do plan on putting things in as I buy and collect things. Also, there is the mini make it lifestyle that I would like to buy, and I want to add some of that to this shelving right here. So I'm just gonna leave this side a little empty, and I did fill this side. I made a little plant in the corner, and I put a rose right there and some books. And then this is the sitting area right here where I have my doll, and I just added a throw blanket. I added this little stool that came with a kids craft house, and I think this is so nice and neutral and neat and clean, and I really like the white look. It gives it a really fresh, crisp look. Now let's look at it from the outside. It looks from one side of the outside window, which is the side where the grass is, and towards the door. Doll inside of the room with the pop light inside. I am gonna put pop lights throughout the cardboard dollhouse. So this looks really good, and I really love how the house is coming along. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram if you don't already do at Bougie Doll Life, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.